It's been the election. People are having meltdowns. I'm just trying to stay in my little corner. And, you know, maybe tomorrow I'll do a video. I wasn't going to do a video today, but I saw this beautiful sister, Savis Gardens. And I was like, I have got to make a video. And the title of this video is something I learned in the 90s, Professor Gunther, African American history. If you want to hide anything from Black people, put it in a book. So I'm just going to let this sister cook, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Okay? Go ahead, sister. Teach it, teach it, teach it. Teach it, teach it, teach it.
Republicans has been fighting for the freedom of Black people since the 1860s. This is why Abraham Lincoln was assassinated. You've been having the right to vote since the 15th Amendment. And the Democrats was terrorizing you for over 100 years because you had that right to vote. But you were voting Republican at the time. There was no party switch that ever happened. The only thing that switched was your vote, which that's what they wanted. You to vote for Democrat for years. And they want y'all to not look at the Joe Biden 94 crime bill. Well, he wrote it with Strom Thurmond. He was a racist and a segregationist. He was the only one that switched parties from Democrat to Republican, but he worked to undermine the Republican Party. The 94 crime bill couldn't pass under the Republican Party. It passed under the Democrat Party, under Clinton's administration to be exact, with the Democratic House and Senate. And that led Black people separated, Hispanic people separated from their families. It broke up their homes for generations. Some of them are still in prison to this day. But it was also a bill to build more prisons, to make money, for-profit prison. The ones that came in and reversed it was Republicans with the First Step Act, Trump. Y'all really need to go and study and look at it. Sentencingproject.org. Go look at the numbers of how many people was released from prison in a mass incarceration reversal under the Trump administration. Democrats have always used these sellout Negroes, such as the Boule and Divine Nine, to Trojan horse whatever their agenda was. See, they want to keep you ignorant to the fact how much they have rampaged the Black community. They don't want you to critically think about things. They just want you to listen to them. Democrats has always wanted cheap labor, which is why they was fighting for slavery, which is why even now they leaving the border open. Why do you think they're leaving the border open? Cheap labor. So their ideologies have never switched. They just redirected and diverted. And they're using the Black people as a Trojan horse to do it. Y'all better open up y'all eyes to see what's going on. Go back and really read your history. Because now they're censoring anybody that talks about the history of the Democrats.
Jesus.
When y'all are voting, stop voting 85%. For what? And the Republicans, no, they're not perfect either. We're fighting against an establishment of Republicans like the Bushes and all of them. You can say whatever you want to say, but throughout history, when I was looking, I have not found a bill yet that the Republicans wrote to predominantly undermine Black people and harm Black people on a large scale at all.
Not one. You can't find it. But if you listen to the lies of the left, because y'all don't read, they beat you down with fear, but you can't find one bill on a large scale where Republicans try to undermine Black people. Did I tell you guys my voice is coming back? Okay, let her cook, girl.
At all. Go look it up yourself. But even after I say that, these Boule, they'll come into the comment section. No, well, they're trying to suppress your vote. Suppress the right to vote for what? Democrats? Because that's what y'all been voting for. Democrats. That has done nothing to improve your life, your neighborhoods, your school, or nothing at all. So what are you voting for them for? That's why they got rid of Malcolm X. And that's why they also got rid of Martin Luther King.
Jesus.
Because all they wanted to give y'all was welfare. They didn't want y'all to get up on anything. And they want y'all to continue to think that the Republicans are the ones that are racist. But many of you all don't even know that during that time when Trump was in office, a lot of people, poverty was improving. A lot of people was able to get off of food stamps.
Good girl.
They was able to go and work. People was doing better for themselves and not dependent on the government. That's what was happening. But y'all can continue to believe these boule Negroes, instead of the people that actually live in the neighborhood, like in Chicago, are telling you about what's going on in their neighborhoods with these illegal migrants, and y'all are choosing to turn a blind eye on it because you want to vote for a so-called black woman. Y'all be pissing me the hell off. Kamala Harris is attacking freedom of speech now.
Okay.
Take a look at this.
And will put the Department of Justice of the United States back in the business of justice. We will double the Civil Rights Division and direct law enforcement to counter this extremism. We will hold social media platforms accountable for the hate infiltrating their platforms, because they have a responsibility to help fight against this threat to our democracy. And if you profit off of hate, if you act as a megaphone for misinformation or cyber warfare, if you don't police your platforms, we are going to hold you accountable as a community.
So Ben Shapiro and Tucker Carlson, they went on to X and they posted this. If you were wondering what the legacy media would plan for its October surprise, wonder no longer. It's here. Today, I received the following text from a New York reporter at New York Times. So apparently this reporter disguised as New York Times is doing some sort of a analysis conducted by researchers at Media Matters. And they're asking about if there have ever been a part of the YouTube partner program, if there have been frequently demonetized, have there ever been misinformation containing towards the election, just all kinds of different stuff. So he goes on and say, what precisely is New York Times doing? It's perfectly obvious, using research from Media Matters, a radical left-wing organization whose sole purpose is destroying conservative media. See below. In order to pressure YouTube to demonetize and penalize any and all conservatives. And then in the next piece, he says, that's the entire game here. Run an article in America's most trusted newspaper that declares pretty much every major conservative a purveyor of misinformation on YouTube. They'll strong arm YouTube into taking action against conservatives. So a week before the election, because she's losing, and all the narratives that they have been putting out there on mainstream media is not working. Now they're on a hunt to take down conservative media contributors. I feel like they have something up their sleeves about this election. Or it must be some big story that's going to drop about her, and they're already trying to get ahead of it. And she made this speech at an NAACP convention. In her speech, she was saying that she was going to come against extremism and misinformation. Well, who would be the decider to say that someone is spreading false information? Because the mainstream media has been spreading false information over the last 8 years or so. And then they've been calling everyone that's been telling the truth misinformation. Black people, you need to stop allowing this party to use you as a Trojan horse. If you don't know, this is communism 101. Taking away the freedom of speech because you don't like their opinion. I don't know how anyone cannot see this now, but she's the one that's the dictator because she's trying to take away everybody's rights, starting with freedom of speech. So I pray that y'all continue to open your eyes, because this is way bigger than what you think it is. Open your eyes before you vote for your demise. We only got a week left.
Okay, y'all. So I just wanted to play the first video, but I didn't get over there to the next video really quick. So comment below, let me know what you think about that first video. Okay, I am going to do a video maybe tomorrow. I just want to give people a couple of days to calm their emotions, and also for me to just use wisdom. I don't really talk about politics on this channel, but oh my God, how can I not talk about this election this time? Oh my God, I just have to say something. Okay, so comment below, let me know what you think. Thank you. Oh, and thank you for those of you who showed me love on my birthday. I celebrate the whole month of October. I adore you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the emails and the emails, right? And messages. Don't call me, dear. Do not call me. I'm busy, okay? I absolutely love you. Thank you again. NaNoWriMo girl, today's the 9th. I haven't even cracked my book, my computer open. I did get up early this morning to try to get some work done. I am working a little bit on it, so I'm taking a quick little break to do this video. I just wanted to share this video of what this sister is saying, because personally, I just think that most Black people are delusional about the Democratic Party. I absolutely love you. Let me know what you think. Comment below. I'll probably be in the comments today, but if not, definitely tomorrow. I'll try to do a video tomorrow. I am feeling better. Thank you so much. I absolutely love you. Talk to you later. Bye.